Biden said Republicans are trying to cut Social Security.
What?
Well, I'll be gone. I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Y'all so-called president, your grandpa-in-chief, is on a roll. And not only is he on a roll, so are the other Democratic politicians. The only way, y'all, that they can win this election, especially with the elderly, and not even the elderly, even, some of you middle-aged people, because y'all going to get old someday too, okay? And you want your benefits that you paid into Social Security and Medicare. The Democrat, the far left side, are saying that Republicans want to cut Social Security. Now, many of you may not know the difference between a Democrat and a Republican. Now, a Republican, they do like to cut certain programs, okay? Because to them, it's meaningless. Look, I can't even talk. I got teeth in my mouth, y'all. I got my dentures in, okay? Now they fit. I had to go do a cleaning yesterday, and they had to adjust my partials. So if I sound funny, it's because I do, all right? So I guess you can say the Democrats are not totally lying. But they are lying about some things, okay? Because Democrats, y'all, they like to tax the hell out of you. Do you hear me, trolls, when you come over here? Let me tell you what you're voting for. They want to tax you so they can pay but pay for, I guess, the smallest man on a totem pole. They want to rob Peter to pay Paul. Now, I don't mind that sometimes. But when people won't get up off their ass now, that pisses me off. It does. Now, I'm not talking about the handicapped and the disabled people, so I wish y'all stop putting that down there, okay? Some people are misfortuned, and I'm not talking about those people right there and the veterans and stuff like that. I'm not talking about them, all right? And I'm not even talking about the people who lost their job and they have to get on the system just for a little bit, all right? Everybody knows it was created to be temporarily, not to live on it for life, a lifetime. Taxpayers not supposed to pay for you for a lifetime. Sometime or another in your life, you need to have some type of get up and go about yourself. Your children are looking at you. Do you want them to be just like you? Do you? Put it on down there. Because some of them do, y'all. Because you can tell. They won't do nothing with their life. Their life is the same 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Struggling. That's when a side hustle comes into play. I'll be selling these soon, y'all. It's my earrings. I'm going back to making them because to me, that was the best thing that was selling for me. Moving right along here. I'm going to play some videos and show y'all the Democrat plan, what they're planning to do and how they're trying to sabotage, am I saying that right? Sabotage the election this year, 2024 election in November. First, we're going to play Biden. Biden to Republicans. I will stop Repeat, he says, I will stop you from cutting Social Security. I had something in my mouth. He's going to stop the Republicans. Oh no, y'all not going to do this on my watch, because I just might win again with the help of you know who. Tonight, let's all agree once again to stand up for our seniors. I'm going to stop y'all. Well, it seemed like to me somebody should have stopped him a long time ago, all right? Somebody should have stopped him when he was letting all the immigrants in. Well, they still coming in, y'all. They still coming in. But nobody stopped him, not even Congress. I'm so pissed off at Congress. I am. That's for another day, y'all. Let's continue on. I'm going to play the video if I can get it up here. Here we go. Listen to Biden. Pay close attention.
Tonight, let's all agree once again to stand up for seniors. Many of my friends on the other side of the aisle want to put Social Security on the chopping block. If anyone here tries to cut Social Security, Medicare, or raise the retirement age, I will stop you. The working people who built this country pay more into Social Security than millionaires and billionaires do. It's not fair. We have two ways to go. Republicans can cut Social Security and give more tax breaks to the wealthy. That's the proposal. Oh no, you guys don't want another $2 trillion tax cut? I kind of thought that's what your plan was. Well, that's good to hear. You're not going to cut another $2 trillion for the super wealthy. That's good to hear. I'll protect and strengthen Social Security and make the wealthy pay their fair share.
Okay. I'm just writing something down. He said it's time to stand up for seniors. Sir, how are you standing up for seniors when the economy is so bad? Seniors are getting put out of their homes because they can't pay the property tax. They're getting put out of the apartments because they can no longer pay their rent. How is that standing up for seniors? You won't even put a cap on what a person can do to a senior citizen of the United States. The food is high, everything is high, medication is high, seniors need medication. You ain't standing up for seniors, so we don't want to hear that mess right there. And the rich people that's voting for Biden, y'all stupid as hell because y'all ain't gonna have no money, okay? Did you hear Biden said tax the rich even higher? That's why a lot of people don't want to be entrepreneurs, okay? They don't want to be because they're going to be taxed to death. All that hard work you put in, all that investment that you put into building a business is going to be taken away from you. 50%, 55, 60. Don't not believe that, okay? They're going to tax the hell, but yet they still praising him. They don't care, y'all. But I know sometimes, wealthy people, they claim a lot of stuff. But just watch what I said. Pretty sooner or later, you ain't going to be able to claim a lot of the stuff that you claiming. Moving right along. Now, we know he's punching at Trump. We know this already. We know what they're trying to do. And we know they're not fully telling the truth. Even the fact checkers, okay? Since the far left believe in the fact checkers, okay? Y'all believe in everything that the fact checkers say. I'm going to read something from factcheck.org. Pay close attention now. President Joe Biden said he has caught former President Donald Trump admitting that he wants to cut Social Security and Medicare. He said Trump admitted. He admitted it. I ain't heard nothing like that. It said the Trump campaign said in context, Trump was talking about cutting waste and fraud in those programs, not the benefits, dumbass. Not the benefits, okay? We know that there is a lot of fraud going on with Social Security, SSI, disability. Now, he's not talking about the people that's paying into Social Security, who has paid their dues to Social Security. You're entitled to that money because it's yours. You work for it, all right? Also, there's some room for disagreement about what Trump may have meant, but Trump has consistently said at other times, not only in this campaign, but also as president, that he would not make any cuts to Social Security and Medicare benefits. Even though he said that, y'all, they don't believe him. But you're supposed to believe everything that Joe Biden tells you, or you'll get cut. However, even assuming Trump meant to say that he planned to solve the financial predicament faced by Social Security and Medicare by combating waste, fraud, and abuse, experts say that wouldn't do much to fix the long-term finances of those programs. Yeah, because there's going to be always some who slip through the cracks, okay? Some people are good scammers. Can't catch them all. But doing something is better than nothing, like the Democrats doing nothing. All right. First here is what Trump said in the interview. Now, we're not going to do that part right there because I cut it off. But, y'all, like I said, it's good to do something about it than nothing. I'm going to play this other video if I can put it. I don't know why I'm having a problem with my system today. There we go. Republicans again. Listen what they said. Listen.
Heard that Republicans say that they want to cut Social Security and Medicare benefits, and they even want you to pay a 30% national sales tax on everything you buy, just so the rich won't have to pay their fair share of taxes. Don't worry, that's not just a no from Democrats, that's a hell no.
Well, one thing I can say about that is, y'all, that 30% fair tax, they want 30%. Now, to me, I wouldn't mind that. Just 30% across the board for everybody on goods and services. Because when you think about it, like I said once before in a video, let's say you make $100,000 a year. They take 30%, okay? You paying $30,000 in taxes. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. But what about the rich, though? Why they got to pay 30%? Why they can't pay 40 or 50%? Think about it. They still paying more than you. They still paying more. Okay, what if someone is making $1 million a year? They're paying $300,000 a year instead of your $30,000 a year for you making $100,000. So they still paying more because they make more. A lot of people don't understand, but that's all right. Let's move along because I don't want to be too long. All right, listen to this again. Listen to this, what this guy is saying. I'm telling y'all, they will do anything to discredit Trump and to make him look like he wants to take money from the seniors. Any means necessary, y'all. Because they're trying to win an election, like I keep saying. They want to win. They want to win. Do you understand? They don't care. They don't care. Whew. Let me fix this. All right, tell them.
Unlike the Democrats who are killing Social Security and Medicare by allowing the invasion of migrants into our country, it's an absolute, like a military invasion. I will not, under any circumstances, allow either of these two precious gems to be even touched under a Trump administration.
Now, it's important to understand that Trump's strategy, to the extent that it's a strategy, is take every position on every issue so people can pick the one they like. Trump has previously said, you've got to look at doing something with entitlements. That's Social Security and Medicare. But then now is saying, no, it's Democrats who are killing Social Security and Medicare through undocumented immigration. I won't touch it. Well, it's like a choose your own adventure. Whichever one you like, okay.
See how they turn stuff around? You remember what I just showed y'all? Trump is not trying to cut the entitlement programs, okay? He's not trying to do it. He's trying to prevent the fraud. People abusing the system. But to them, they're just trying to cut. What's wrong with cutting something? What's wrong with cutting the fat meat off the steak? What's wrong with it, huh? Ooh, Lord, I swear to tell y'all something. Ooh, Lord, I could not function with these teeth in my mouth, but I'm going to have to get used to it. Oh, Lord, Trump demands cut to Social Security. Here goes another fool right here. Listen.
Have you changed your outlook on how to handle entitlements, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, Mr. President? It seems like something has to be done, or else we're going to be stuck at 120% of debt to GDP forever.
So first of all, there is a lot you can do in terms of entitlements, in terms of cutting.
You see how they cut them off right quick? This is what they do in a lot of his videos. They'll cut him off. They don't let him continue saying what he has to say. That he's not going to cut Social Security. They do not let him finish, y'all. This is what they do. They trying hard. They are trying hard. They're trying hard. Tell them again, Trump. Tell them again.
Unlike the Democrats who are killing Social Security and Medicare by allowing the invasion of migrants into our country, it's an absolute, like a military invasion. I will not, under any circumstances, allow either of these two precious gems to be even touched under a Trump administration.
I believe him, y'all. But I don't believe Biden. How many of y'all believe Biden? Put it on down there and what he says. He's been caught in numerous lies. People who voted for him that thought that they were going to get their student loan debt paid down $10,000. What happened to that? Oh, Congress won't let it pass. That's why. No. Nope. Biden really sent money over there to Ukraine so he can fund the money through Ukraine. Send the money over there to Zelensky, and we all gonna split it up. Let me just say, allegedly, they're gonna split the money up. Nobody's gonna know about it, because nobody knows what's really going on with the money. They ain't got no receipts to show you where it's going. And most likely it's going to some offshore bank accounts. That's where it's going. What are government entitled programs, y'all? This is what Trump is talking about. It's the last part right here. Pay close attention. For you trolls coming up here, pay close attention. What is an example of a government entitlement? The most important example of entitlement programs at the federal level in the United States would include Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, most Veterans Administration programs, federal employees, and military retirement plans, unemployment, compensation, food stamps. They forgot to put HUD in there. And agricultural price support programs, whatever the hell that is right there. any type of benefit that somebody get, and they're not talking about Social Security cutting. Trump is not, or Medicare. So that is a lie right there. He told you, he said entitlement programs. I know some people gonna come here and be pissed off, but that's okay. I don't care. But like I said, as long as you keep the comment on the topic only, me and you will be fine, okay? We'll be fine. Don't let me have to cuss you out and then delete you forever. Because I don't mind doing that. I ain't afraid. This granny is packing, honey. I'm packing. And I don't mean this right here. I'm packing. Move right along here, y'all. Y'all go down that comment section and tell me what y'all think. Do you think Trump and the other Republicans are trying to cut Social Security and Medicare? Don't get me wrong now, y'all. There are some rhinos, some Republicans who are trying to do that, okay? I've seen some videos about it. But my man, he ain't trying to do that. He's just trying to cut some programs that a lot of y'all are abusing and fraud, okay? Well, he's trying to really get rid of the people that's doing that. They need better investigation, right? He can send them people out there with the cameras. All right, let me get out of here. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.